Now if you've got questions in life, what do you do? Ask Keith.
And the rest of the team. Detached work. Season 2. Yo, my peeps. Here we are, it's week 5. We're suited and booted and we're ready to go out. We're going into some of the parks around Wigan, head to our usual ones, maybe some of the ones that we haven't been in a long time because we're not seeing many people out there. But nonetheless, we like getting out there. You might not see this, but I'm going to try and do a video about some ways of funding us and what we're doing. But anyhow, in all of these things, I'll let you know how we get on. So here we are, we've arrived at Hindley, one of the parks there. It seems extremely quiet, but when I was driving down I did see someone on a bench. We will venture over and who knows, we might get into conversation. If there's no one here, we will quickly move on and go somewhere else. I don't think it's as cold as last week, but it's probably quieter than last week. Let you know how we get on. So we moved on from that park. To be honest, we met quite a few new young people. It was the most iciest reception I've ever had, at least in probably a year. It was that bad, we just thought, you know what, we're going to move on because I think God's got someone else somewhere else. But we did leave some literature, but I think they're just going to leave it there. Unfortunately, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm not, you know, on the ball tonight, you know. Got to get in the game, whatever it is that young people say, I don't know. Anyway, I'll let you know how we get on here because I can hear some young people on a new park. So, here we go. So we've just come away from a park in Hindley. It was an awesome meet. Met probably around about 10 young people there. Never spoke to them before in that sense. So it was a bit outgoing, there was a bit boisterous, that kind of thing. But they did ask probably about 20 questions about God, and they did appreciate the fact that we was there. But I'm going to speak to these young people now before they leave because I can hear them in the park. It's our usual park, and here we are in Ashton. I'll let you know how we get on. So we've actually just left the park over there in Ashton. There was quite a few people, maybe one or two knew me, but they were just so boisterous. There was no kind of questions that they was asking, so we give out some free merch and we decided to move on. So we're actually heading to some of our other parks that we go to before the end of the night, and then we'll be out tomorrow. If we meet anyone else, I'll let you know. So we actually finished off this evening. We saw a bin on one of the parks on fire, so we went to try and put it out, but I didn't have anything to put the bin out. But whilst we was there, we could hear on the other side of the field that there was some teenagers there, so we went and chatted to them. They remembered us from the summer when we used to go down there, give out some free stuff. So because some of them subscribed, we give out some of our new free merchandise. We had some really good talks about some of the questions. So this evening has been a good evening. It started off really poor, but it ended up really good. And so thanks for watching, subscribing. Don't forget, there's still a competition out there. You might want to, you know, see if you can enter that. I've still got some merchandise I can give out as prizes. So, you know, if people try and enter, we'll see if we can give out some good stuff. But otherwise, see you tomorrow if you're out and about. And, you know, take care, look after one another. If you've got any questions about God, don't forget to post them, comments, send them to us. See you soon. Okay, it's a Saturday. We've been out for a few hours now. We started up in Winstanley. Met quite a few people up there that we'd seen before. A bit of a chat with them, and then we came away and we only saw a few in some of the parks that we went to, but we've arrived at one of our main parks from last year, and there was only about 3 or 4 people there originally, and I don't think any of them knew us, so we started talking to them. But as we were finishing off our conversation, lo and behold, from a field behind us, just emerged probably about 40 to 45 youngsters. And a lot of them knew us, but it's so dark, I can't tell many people, so unless they start shouting, I don't know who they are. But we managed to speak to about 15 of those, give out some free merch, but we'll leave them alone because their numbers are quite large, and the last thing we want is to start getting, you know, the police down here because of, you know, the racket and noise. But we'll be moving on. But probably this is the end of the night, I believe. It's so cold, I'm freezing right now. But it's been a good week, especially meeting up here with our usual lot. But hopefully we'll see you guys soon. Stay safe. Thanks for subscribing. Don't forget, post any kind of comments that you might have, any kind of questions, and we'll see if we can answer them. See you soon. Yo, my peeps, here we are, week 5, suited and booted, actually heading off to probably one of our famous parks now, talking about God tonight. I'll let you know how we get on. Let's try that again, just in case. Might be a bit botchy that.